A busy afternoon at the South Auckland Food Bank as volunteers work to get around 140 boxes of kai to families in need.
Pre-COVID we were doing sort of 125 a week, so COVID came along and it was sort of like 100 a day, and we thought we were really busy then, and yeah, now it's even higher.
A team of around 30 volunteer their time here as demand for food support grows.
The problem is real. There are people genuinely that are struggling. There's so many more that weren't there before. Yeah, I'm pretty concerned about it, and it's a big problem.
Helping address the problem is the New Zealand Food Network, the country's largest non-for-profit food and supply distribution organisation. Donated food and fresh produce, like these kiwi fruit, are packaged up here at their Penrose warehouse before being sent out to food hubs.
You could say we're like a super wholesaler. We are a national food bank that we then work with the partners. The more that we can do, the better we can help the community.
The New Zealand Food Network's latest survey found a 42% increase in demand for food support last year when compared to 2022, and an 81% hike when compared to 2021. It also found a third of people now relying on food hubs had never previously needed food support.
It's people who have never reached out before. They've exhausted their own resources, or their communities just all out of support and help. We're certainly seeing that more and more people who would normally help themselves week to week to week suddenly have got a few hours less, or an unexpected bill comes in. What do? They drop the food and go to a food bank for support.
The growing needs inspired their latest campaign, Pitch In, which is calling on Kiwis to help virtually fill Eden Park with meals by World Food Day. It's a cause close to Ambassador and former All Black Periwipu's heart.
I've had some family members that have struggled, and we've helped them out. I had a few cousins that were sending out parcels to families that were struggling. So I thought, yeah, I'd be pretty keen to jump on board and help out. Obviously, it's on a bigger scale than a small community. We're obviously trying to help everyone in Aotearoa. So yeah, it was a no-brainer for me to jump on board and help out.
The New Zealand Food Network's not restricted to just food now either, as hubs call on other things like hygiene products and pet food. A new partnership with charity The Period Place will also ensure essential menstrual products are available.
Period products are often one of the first things to go off a shopping list, because if somebody has to choose between food or period products, they're going to choose food.
While many food hubs are questioning their ability to meet the current level of demand, there's no shortage of reminders of why they do what they do.
Kids are excited when our vans turn up with food, and that's incredibly sad that their mums or their dads can't go to the supermarket to buy food because they can't afford it, or they're eating food that isn't great because that's all they can afford.
The heartstrings do get really tugged when we hear of the impact that what we do in distributing through our partner organisations have with individuals. Some donations of muffins into the community. A couple of kids had never seen these brown muffins before, ever in their life. What's this? Oh, that's a muffin. Oh, and they would take them home and revere them.
What may seem a small contribution to some, making a big difference in the lives of Kiwis in need. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here, and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.